Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I am playing West Bank. West Bank. West Bank. You've got to be really careful how you say that. It's very easy to mess it up and embarrass yourself with. A bit like Stunt Car Racer. Got to watch how you say both game titles. Anyway, this is based on the Sega arcade game Bank Panic, and it was originally converted to the Spectrum by Dinamic, that great Spanish software house, and Gremlin Graphics translated it into English and released it in this country for the ZX Spectrum. Now, I used to have quite a bit of fun with this game back in the day. It's a very, very playable little game. Not a classic by any chance, by any stretch of the imagination, I mean, but it's certainly not a bad game at all. It's quite a simple premise in that you basically are cashier at a bank, and through various doors, of which there's 3 at a time, you have to protect your customers and also your cash from robbers. You've got to make it easy for the customers to deposit their cash in your bank, and you've got to make it very difficult for the robbers to take it straight back out. Now, the controls are O and P, which scrolls left and right through those doors. There's no up and down. And you have 3 different fire buttons to select from. The numbers 1, 2, and 3, obviously for doors 1, 2, and 3. And as each door opens, it's a kind of quick draw contest, and you've got to try and take out the bad guys whilst protecting the innocent. And sometimes, you know, one of the baddies will pop up behind one of the goodies, and you've got to be quite careful there. That little fella with the numerous hats on his head, you've got to try and quickly shoot the hats all the way down to the top of his head, and after the last hat is gone, it's going to reveal either a bomb like that, which you don't want to shoot. Why has he got a bomb under his hat? Oh, never mind. Or a bag of a big wedge of money, which will go into your coffers if you shoot it. Now, it's I'm just playing this on the easy level. It gets quite frantic at times as the game sort of speeds up and goes along. And it's a good game. It's a good way of wasting 10 minutes of your time, 15 or 20 minutes, etc. And it's going to go into the Arcade Classics playlist that I've got. Now, I don't recall Bank Panic in the arcade at all. If you've got any experience of it, let me know. Let me know if it was a good game or not. And yeah, just to have a discussion about it. Gremlin, of course, are one of the sort of most well-remembered of British software houses. We all know they did the Monty Mole series of games. There's some good, there's some bad, and there's some downright ugly in like the Western theme, like mixing in with the gameplay. In the Monty Mole series, starting with the good, which is Monty Mole itself, starting with going on to the bad, Monty is Innocent, and the ugly, Impossible. Bounder, Jack the Nipper, The Way of the Tiger games, Thing on a Spring, Deflector, and my favourite Gremlin Graphics game is Death Wish 3. I just think that's an immensely, insanely fun game. Don't know why, I just love it. And oh, it's just blown myself up again. Anyway, if you've never played West Bank, go and have a look at it. It's a nice little game. It's going to waste 10-15 minutes of your time. Going to make it pass enjoyably. It's probably quite a good game to play on, you know, just on a rainy day, if you know what I mean. Thanks as ever. From the previous video, you'll know that I've recently hit 100 subscribers. Thanks to everyone who's one of those subscribers for helping me and keeping me, giving me the impetus to go along and continue doing what I'm doing. If you're new to my channel and you like the video, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, in the bottom right hand corner of your screen there, you're going to see a tiny little icon that says click here to subscribe on it. As ever, have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Keep the Specky Fun alive, or whatever machine it is that you want to play on, but the Spectrum is the best. Thanks ever so much for your continued support and your participation in my hobby. Goodbye.